Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Elden Ring. Where that was just about to talk to all of these individuals and see what we need to do.
I have been waiting for your return.
Maybe make a couple of searches on my phone.
I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Yeah, we have to find him again later, but might as well buy everything we can from him at the time for the time being. Make sure.
May the Golden Order shine.
There's a chance he dies, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Like, this dude could just end up dying.
I can happily. May the Golden
Alright.
Order.
We also wanted to talk to the Two Fingers. Well, maybe not the Two Fingers, but the speaker for the Two Fingers.
Had my doubts, but my, look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Young Gideon is Ofnir, isn't it?
Go forth,
The All-Knowing?
become Elden Lord.
So we could get the staff or the moon spell, which that's not for us. We could also receive their equipment, but that's not really for us either.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go.
There's a lot of fucked up shit with this if you really break it down.
Now go let the work.
So after you reunite the Golden Order, you become Elden Lord and you get Marika as your wife. Ah.
Always good to see you safe.
Hey, you're still kicking? Well, not literally, but metaphorically. I wonder what weapons I can use with that spinning blade. U. D. Well, I gotta find where that is, so give me 1 second. Where is, what the hell is the name? It's Fia's questline, that's what her name is. See, I'm looking this up right now in order to know where to go for her stuff, because I kind of want to do some explorating before I go through that next area.
Greetings, are you here for...
Well, I'm here to...
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table.
Oh.
And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen.
That's
You
crazy.
should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
So basically, as I'm going through... Hold up. So, that's the dung eater, basically.
You've been hiding.
That's what she was talking
I
about.
took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Black Knife Catacombs. No, not the Black Knife Assassin, the Black Knife Catacomb. Do I already have... No, I don't already have that. Oh, we can actually use that. That's tempting. Wild Strikes? You can use spears for it. That makes sense. Interesting. Because that Ash of War, wait a minute, that Ash of War... Lifesteal Fist, yeah. Interesting. And then Spectral Lance I kind of want to give something. Because I like the idea of having a ranged attack without using the bow. Because this character feels like a Spectral Lance type of character. But I don't know what I want to do it on. An Occult Partisan, an Occult Pike. So this does what? 155, and this does 140, 150. So this is technically doing more damage. Let's wait. Ash of War duplication. Can we duplicate an Ash of War that we've used? There's somebody that sells Ash of War duplication. Where is that? Oh, we have a ball bearing too, I just remembered. Yeah, here's the Dung Eater. This is another quest line that I didn't really do. That's a standard axe. I'm thinking.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
So you claim, if only I had a critical hit, dung. I'm trying to get a good look at where this is at. Ah, okay, so we're not there yet. That's at that place that we need to go, for the black print or whatever, the black knife print, is actually not even able to be shown on the map yet, I don't think. Yeah, because that... Wait. No, that's wrong. It's up here. Over here. Yeah. It's actually over here. And there's a thing up here that we can check out. So what we could do is we could go over here. Because my plan was to do the Carrier Manor today. But I think we'll go a little bit long and do the Carrier Manor later. So now we know where that is. Good to know. We're kind of going to do a little bit of a weird exploration here. Because, hey, greetings, a good day, Ray. How are you doing today? We're going to do a bit of a weird branching exploration today. Even though I kind of know where to go to get certain things for key items or whatever. Nice. Which anime have you been rewatching? Sounds interesting. Shut up. Those asshats thought they were, you know, threatening. Cool. Cool. Maybe I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I'm a bit tired today. Myself. Well, yeah, you said bored, but... Anyways. Hello. How are you doing, Mr. Giant? I'm basically just coming down here to get the Site of Grace. So then I can just warp here later. Because this is a place that I do need to go to later. And so I remember this. I remember this place. Yeah, this is a place we really have to go through later. On a later quest line. This is what I love about games like this. They're like, there's a lot of games that will block you off from going to later areas, or what have you, like late game areas if you want to call them that. A game like Souls or Elden Ring, they're like, nah, you can go wherever the hell you want. Random stuff. I mean, it is one of those weird things where lately, for whatever reason, it feels like you want to do something, but there's nothing to do outside of well, it's been a while since we've had a game crash. Anyways, you'd have to try to be a bit more descriptive than that. What do you mean by a bit weird? You're gonna hear me echo now. Hold on. Yeah, that... Hold up, how about now? How does it sound now? Is that better? Yeah, that... Hold up, how about now? How does it sound now? Is that better? Like, is there any more static or anything? I can't hear the static anymore myself. Yeah, that... Hold on, how about now? How does it sound I think we're good now. Like, is there any more static or anything? I can't hear the static anymore myself. Yeah, that... I think we're good now. I think the static was happening because my microphone was actually rubbed up against the green screen. And I'm shaking my leg, and when I'm shaking my leg, it's making the green screen move a little bit, and because the green screen's moving, it was rubbing on the side of the microphone. So that's what was causing that staticky sound. So it's rectified now, though. We've got it rectified. Thumbs up. Anyways. the static stuff. Yeah, it makes me mad too. I'm glad you brought it up. Thank you. If at any point in time, anybody who's currently listening is watching this stream, if you hear static or something like that, you hear something that you didn't like, wouldn't normally hear, bring it up. I try to, like, I'm not the most, like, oh, everything has to be perfect type of person, but I at least want it to be at the quality that is at its current highest quality. You know what I mean? There we go. Now, I think we're good to go. Okay, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Because we're not coming through this area yet, because if I'm not mistaken, this is where we gotta come later to do other quest line things. Yeah, and I have meticulously and slowly adjusted settings to where you should rarely, if ever, hear any sort of buzzing, scratching, anything like that. Right? And, like, if I get loud, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, I should be able to get really, really loud, but it will peak at it, like, it'll get to a certain point and just stay there. You know what I mean? Like, we have yet to actually, for me to get that loud. Because even though I think the maddest I got was, well, going through the school. That's the most angry I've gotten so far while going through this game. And the main reason that was just because of how much I hate that place. You have to, like, go through everything in a very specific way. It sucks. Did we kill this dude? Ow. Ow. Panic rolling? Yes. We're dead. No, we're not. Oh, Remnant. Remnant was probably... No. I'm talking about recently. If you want to talk about the loudest I probably have ever gotten, had to be Remnant. Had to be Remnant. But it shouldn't have gotten too loud. I hate these assholes. I really do. I hate these assholes. They're not even hard fights. They're just annoying. Like, this isn't even a difficult fight. It's just a fucking annoying fight that has a big AoE that's timing is a bit different. Like, it goes, like, attack, initiate, pause, attack, 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 attack. And it's like, come on, man. Just let me kill you. Oh, fuck off, man. I should have just got on the horse and ran. But I wanted to kill dude because he could be a unique enemy. I don't remember if he is or isn't. So I'm gonna try to fight him again. I mean, I think the next time I play through this game, it'll be a magic build. But this is kind of a strength build. I've got a couple of different builds. Mind you, this isn't the focus on it though, you know? I just play it to have fun. with whatever I'm feeling. Eventually, the idea is to have this. This is where I'm going for the Axe of Godric, and another great axe, I think. Well, there's quite a few things that are of a similar nature, right? Like there'll be games where early on it's a very difficult thing to use a certain type of build for one reason or another, but late game it like obliterates. You just have a pocket Exodia instead of pocket sand, but the Exodia is as prevalent as the said pocket sand. I mean, I'm excited for the DLC that's coming out for this game, for one. Not sure what other... Oh, I was in the middle of the goddamn roll, you piece of shit. Didn't drop anything, didn't give us anything, and gave us 2,000 souls. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I've heard Pathfinder before. I've heard about that game. Is that like a, like, is Pathfinder an RPG type game? Or what is it called? Like, you're moving a character and it's like a bird's eye view almost? What do they call those? Whatever. Quality of life changes. New subclasses and stuff like that. Interesting, interesting. Summer Games Fest was yesterday, I believe. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Is it like that? That's... I couldn't think of the other name. There's a game that's like that, like... Not Dodo. That's for something totally different. What the fuck is it called? Diablo. Diablo. That's the name of the game. I'm like, it's another name for devil. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Where the fuck is that coming from up there? Okay. Frustrating, man. At least there's a stake of America right there we could utilize. Fucker! I couldn't see if he was loading one of these arrows or not. Now I can see you loading a fucking arrow, bitch. Now what? Yeah, that's right. Now you get your fucking ass handed to you, little slut. Fucking asshole. Oh, please don't kill me. I like saw the grace right there and I was like, no, please. Ah, ha 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 ha. I just visited that last site of grace right there, jackass. I hope that doesn't put me where... I hope it puts me right where I want to be put. You know what I'm saying? Something of an offshoot. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was right. That was the game that I was thinking of. Resin! Let's go. I wonder if there's any more root resin. Ah, fucking rune bears. Gotcha. Hey, give me that crystal, bud. Nope, 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 nope. That's a hell of a delay, man. Yeah, it really is just pattern recognition at the end of the day. Math heads? I mean, basically the way that I look at it is you could have 10 different groups of people make the same exact game, and that 10 different group of people will come up with different shit about that same game. You know what I mean? That's kind of what happens nowadays, if you really think about it. Because at the end of the day, what people try to do when they make a video game sequel is they try to replicate what previously occurred, but better, in a multitude of ways, right? So it's kind of like if you took people that enjoy Dungeons and Dragons and tell them to make a video game, well, their video game is going to revolve probably around Dungeons and Dragons. But that doesn't necessarily mean it'll be the same exact Dungeon and Dragon for everybody. Oh, that's right. These are the ones that don't die. I was trying to fucking roll and it wouldn't let me. Okay, so we basically might as well not even try to fight them. I love how it wouldn't let me do like the fucking wipe. I'm very mad right now because for whatever reason, when that little dialogue's up there telling you, hey, you did a thing, you can't attack, you can't roll, you can't do a fucking thing except move. And it's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sit there and I want to fucking try and walk in front of a goddamn skeleton that can't be killed. Fucking stupid. At least we're getting root resin. Now they die. Better. I remembered. Was there one over there too, or no? No. I'm trying to get the roll timing right, but for whatever reason, I'm pressing it just when it's too late. Like the frame that it's too late. And then I kind of was like, no, I gotta do it earlier. Then I did it too early, and I got obliterated that way. That should have done damage to you, I believe, but whatever. Appreciate the lurk, Red. I'm just gonna be bashing my head against this game for a little while, chilling, you know? Enjoying the game, but being slightly frustrated at how it has stuff set up. I mean, I've been through it before, so... Oh, fuck off. Fuck. Thank you. Oh, fuck off hitting me with a goddamn arrow. Come on. Come on! Like, this is fucking ridiculous, man. Inherently, any Souls game is not a good game. And the reason I say that is because of this bullshit. Every one of these fucking games has stupid bullshit like that where you'll get, for whatever reason, in any other time you're hit with an arrow, it doesn't stagger you nearly as bad. But for whatever reason, they have it set up to where these arrows are going to stagger you so fucking bad you get knocked off of a goddamn platform when you're trying to go fucking get your 5,000 souls. This shit, I fucking hate these games for this very fucking reason. but I enjoy going through them for all the other fucking shit that it makes up for. It's so fucking stupid, though, that they have this shit set up to fucking do that. Like, fuck off, man. With Red Dead, I don't think I did everything. I did most of the side stories. I did a lot of catch up and... we're gonna die again. Really? Fucking hate the skeletons in this one. But yeah, greetings, good day, Mo. How are you doing today? I went through most of Red Dead Redemption, and I was playing it for fun. The main reason that I actually decided to play it, and I do have to say it was at a little bit of a biased view, because it was ran at like very low frames. Because for whatever reason, Rockstar hasn't brought that game to PC yet. So, I didn't do everything I could have possibly done because the experience wasn't the best it could have been. I enjoyed going through the game, though, but I will say it is kind of funny because you forget how the story plays out. And I too, when I was younger, played that game like that. Like, I actually did the five-finger fillet thing with Zacto knives. You gotta be fucking kidding, man. Give me a second. I'm trying to calm myself down because I've become irrationally angry after that. Because this is, again, this is exactly what every fucking Souls game does. They set up this type of shit where, like, you have to fucking go through the catacombs of those who live in death. Because the beast eye is quivering, right? So that means that there's Deathroot nearby. And I do want to get the Deathroot in order to give it to the dude and then go from there. We also have that fight we have to do with the bird at the lake. But yeah, welcome to the chat. When I started playing through... Oh, why am I like this? Just kill this dude. That's all you need to do is kill this dude. Yeah. Kill this dude. Good job. Keep that. Action queued. Action queued. Oh, I don't get staggered there, though. Fuck off. I didn't even really intend to go through Red Dead Redemption, but I had decided I wanted to go through Fallout as well after getting through Red Dead Redemption. But because I was in the mood to play more Western games. Ah, come on, I rolled! Oh, you motherfucker! Okay, now let me focus. I got the story right now. Jesus. It was because of the advertisement for Grand Theft Auto 6 finally coming out, I got hyped. So I was in the middle of finishing up one of the Grand Theft Auto games, and I was so hyped that I decided I was going to go through the rest of the Grand Theft Auto games, as well as other Rockstar games. There's a couple of humorous moments, actually, from my personal perspective, where I had made a comment about playing through Red Dead Redemption 2 if it went on sale. And as I'm saying that, I'm looking it up on Steam, and it was on sale. So I was like, well, shit, now I gotta get the game, right? So after we beat Grand Theft Auto 5, finally, after we beat Grand Theft Auto 5, I started up on Red Dead Redemption 2, did a big long playthrough of that, started up on Fallout 1, beat that, did Red Dead Redemption 1, then Fallout 2, and then we went through Red Dead Revolver, right? With Red Dead Revolver, there's a lot you can do in that game. Like, a lot more than you would think, but the gameplay itself, it's a lot better when you're younger, right? Once I started to break down how exactly the mechanics work with how you have to stun the bosses and stuff like that, it becomes more of a walkthrough. And we watched a speedrun or two of that game as well. Sorry, it took a long time to get to this point because I kind of like telling the whole story. The reason I didn't go through everything is twofold. One was because, for whatever reason, I couldn't get the graphics to look any better than they did. Like, everything was darker or grainy and shadowy. So it's not really that good of a viewing experience, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst ever, but it could definitely be better. And, like, a lot of the things that you could do were not things that I really wanted to go through and do, because if you wanted to 100% the game, technically, like, do everything there is to do... Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to double tap. And there's really no reason for me to go do everything in that game. But Red Dead Revolver is a game that I played as well a lot, right? That's what got me into Red Dead Redemption, which... The only reason I wasn't really... Because truth be told, I wasn't really into Red Dead Redemption 2 as a whole because it's a prequel. And I'll be honest, I'm still frustrated with the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 based on how it is. Because it kind of... It makes a lot of what happens in Red Dead Redemption 2 irrelevant, which, because those events occur the way that they do for the events of Red Dead Redemption 1 to occur, and it tries to tell a tale, or it says it's telling you a tale that it isn't actually telling you with Red Dead Redemption. At least with Red Dead Revolver, you know what you got, right? It's just, this dude's just, he ain't got nothing better to do than this, so this is what he does. And he's good at it. Because Red Harlow just aimlessly wandered till he stumbled in the role of being a bounty hunter. There's a drop point we gotta drop down. But yeah, do you have any specific questions or something like that? Like specific thoughts? Because I could go through, like I have gone through a lot of the different story elements and stuff like that. Is it a shame how loosely connected Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption are? I kind of wish they had more of a more of an obvious connection. There is a couple of references about Red Harlow. And there's a fan theory about Uncle being red. But that's more of a that's more of like a Jar Jar Binks type theory, you know, like Darth Jar Jar. That was a hell of a delayed hit. We're dead? No, the fuck I ain't. I'm dead. I can't be summoned to another world when I'm dead, dude. You ever play a video game called Gun? It's got quite a few similarities to Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption, but quite a few differences as well, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, wait, you're not dead yet? Now you are. I want to pour myself some more water. But yeah, I just played through it for fun. Okay, now. Rude ass crabs. But I did a lot of the I played through it once. Watched a speed run of it. Might have watched a couple of speed runs of it after stream as well. And just had a good time playing the game. Wait, is that everything then? I had to jump down that route in order to get access to... Yeah, okay. I knew you were there. I pressed circle as soon as I turned the corner, and that wasn't quick enough. I will say that is the one truth about that. You get delayed as fuck when you well, at least I do. When you smoke up a bit. Oh, cemetery shake. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. And this is what we came here for, Deathroot, but there's something else. Unless we already got that. No. We also didn't go to Bach yet. I'm glad I'm using my phone here because I'm like, wait a minute, we're missing something. I know we should be getting something, but we didn't. I was like, where the hell is it? I'm gonna have to do this a couple times. Cause I remembered there was something more to this place, and I'm like, we're not there. Something's up. So we go. You're heading south. Turn right. The west end of the next room. West end of the next room. So right in front of us, there should be an illusionary wall. Right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Google. Jesus. I was in the middle of a fucking roll, you dirty douche nozzle fucker. It wouldn't let me roll. Fuck! It's the Black Knife Assassin is actually using a moveset that I've already. It's the Forlorn. It's Bloodborne. I fought this dude in Bloodborne. I think. But he's not you doing the attack. Like, I literally was trying to dodge in a way where I'm not supposed to. Oh, that's aggravating, man. Have to run through again and again and again. At least I'm getting one root resin and one grave violet every time I die. Fuck. I was rolling? That is so aggravating, man. That right there. Same exact roll. Hey, greetings, a good day, Insane Baboon. How are you doing today? Fucker. No, not really. Hold on. Fuck off! I was 12 miles away from that shit! Bull fucking shit, man! No, not really. We have the same armor we had yesterday. The pants. Unless... I might have switched up and you didn't notice? Oh. I mean... Whenever I play Terra Invicta again, you'll be watching me do the same. That dude is an annoying fight. Its difficulty is coming from the simple fact that he's moving sporadically. Like, you cannot pin his ass down. But yeah, with the... Oh... Fuck off. I mean... Anybody can, you know? One of the main reasons why I'm kind of a little worse at the game than I should be is because I'm a bit baked right now. Excuse me. Well, but yeah, you'll see me fail at it, even though I don't have too much experience with the game. I have enough to kind of know a little bit of what's going on. But, yeah, sit the fuck down, dude. I love how I could dodge, and it doesn't matter. Can you give me 2 fucking seconds to heal, you slut? It's not who I thought it was. It's more of the dancer. It's the dancer. That's what this is reminding me of. It's pissing me off. And I'm actually going to have to change completely how I've been doing my, my combat. I pressed circle because I knew it was going to come down. And you're telling me that me pressing circle when I did wasn't fast enough? Unbelievable. I was like, oh shit, and I pressed circle, but nothing happened. I was even moving forward, so I should have done that, but no. Fuck you. So pissed right now. That is so fucking annoying, man. Four missile choices from one project. Oh, that's interesting. Ugh. I have a very lot of rage right now. A very lot of rage. This is a place that doesn't bring back too many memories, surprisingly. You want to know why? When I fought this, I think I was fighting this in a fucking completely different level. Like, I get hit once or twice and I'm dead. Before I could get hit 30 times, it felt like. Yay! Let's go! And I'll admit, I am in no way in shape or form playing this game as well as I could be. Right? I am very well aware of that. But it's good to see that the AI is doing better. Oh, I'm not grinding for levels. But yeah, there are spots you would grind for, and it's not that they're easy spots to grind for, it's that, like, it depends on what you're going for and what you're willing to risk or how you're willing to go for it, because in Bloodborne, without using the cum dungeon, and I'm not joking when I say without using the cum dungeon, the best method to farm souls in Bloodborne is Margot's pig fisting route. Right? And I could even, like, if Bloodborne was on PC, I'd pull it up, go through Bloodborne, you know, over how many ever hours would it take to show you Margot's pig fisting route. Wow, starting with that right off the bat, huh? Fucking kinky. Yep. That was a third attack. That was bullshit. Bitch. Fucking did a double spin. He did a double spin. Ah! I know it's not exactly called that, but it's like CUMMKMFDUNG or something like that. That's like what the code ends up being for the Chalice dungeon, they're called, which is basically like a randomly generated Bloodborne dungeon, right? With like a random boss and shit like that. You can put in a code to enter a dungeon. And if you put in that, like, CUMMMF, whatever the fuck the code actually is, if you put that in there, you enter what is nicknamed the Cum Dungeon. And you just get to the side of grace, and after getting to the side of grace, or whatever it is, you basically just wait a minute, rest, wait a minute, rest, and so on and so forth. Main reason that is because something in there is fighting each other, because there are certain areas where you'll have different factions battling it out, and those different factions will kill each other, and when they kill each other, you get their souls or their runes, because the way that it works in this game is that when an enemy dies, you get the currency, right? It doesn't matter how the enemy dies. All that matters is that you are getting the currency when the thing dies. I roll into it. I'm mad. See, here's the problem. This fucker will not... He has too much range, man. He has too much movement and too much range. He really does. Fucking drink faster! This boss fight is stupid! Get off my ass for 2 fucking seconds, man! Yeah, the problem is hitting. Oh, what the fuck? God, I hate that type of shit. I hate that type of shit. Oh. That's why I get so mad. Because what the fuck is he doing? He's fucking boom, jump forth, attack you, jump back, jump forth, attack you. You fucking... It feels like I'm not even fucking fighting that. It feels like I'm just rolling around until I can fucking get a millisecond to attack. That doesn't feel like there's any strategy into a fight like that, man. That type of shit's so fucking annoying because the motherfucker's on your ass the whole time. Even Margit gives you 2 fucking seconds to chill. Oh. Hey, you want to know how that enemy we just fought? Fun fact, that becomes a common enemy later. And they're invisible. Not exactly to that level, I don't think. Yeah. That's who we just fought right there. Well, kind of. Right? Kind of who we just fought. right there. This is basically what that person did. Right? It's the same exact storyline. We have the ability to summon somebody like that to help fight with us, but that person is somebody who sacrificed their life in order to be able to guard those who live with death. So we basically just invaded and slaughtered a king, technically. Or not a king, a baron or something like that, I guess. Maybe not exactly to that level. Don't know exactly how else to word it, though. Alright, so we got that. The item that we got, why we even had to do that, and why I dealt with that, was because that boss fight gives us this, the Black Knife print, right? Mark of the Night of the Black Knives Ritual. This, on the Night of the Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power into the assassin's daggers. This mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy. So this, the Black Knife print, we now want to go to area to do the manor. But yeah, this game is fun and it's good, but God, does it have so much aggravating shit in it. And I'm one of those types of people that will keep... Oh, hey! How do you feel about body horror, Insane Baboon? Need a hand? How about two? Body horror? About that. How do you feel about that? Spider hands. Oh, what the fuck, man? This shit is stupid. Actually stupid. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, so you can just poise through that, yeah? Fuck me. Input reading cocksuckers. Like, seriously, what the fuck, man? That is so aggravating. Another reason why I've been delaying going through. These are like the two areas that I've been trying to delay to go to the most. Because these are the areas that I hated the most. The fucking school and this place. They're so annoying. They're two of the most annoying fucking places to deal with. This is kind of cathartic. Absolutely demolishing all of the hands. There's a lot of hands here, man. So creepy. I'm kind of getting some of my frustrations out by doing this, by the way. Plus, it's a decent amount of runes that we can grind for. But yeah, you do kind of have to grind in every one of these games at a certain point. That right there is an example of why I fucking hate this game sometimes. That's why everyone hates these games all the time, actually. You go through all that bullshit, finally fight one of them, and you can't get 2 milliseconds to fucking back up, take a second, and heal. Because they're fucking on your ass like that. And it's like, fuck off for 2 milliseconds. What the fuck was that, though? The way the attack was, I was like the fucking hitbox is so large on the hands. Like, the hitbox is actually ridiculous on the hand. Lady Ronnie, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. But yeah, that's what you do in this game. You die a lot. And with the way that I've died a lot recently, it aggravated me. Specifically, dying at the Black Knife Assassin. But yeah, Malekith got a piece of his rune stolen. His great rune. A little bit of got stolen. and as a result, they were able to imbue the daggers with death and use their daggers to actually kill entities that should not be able to be killed. Like these guys, they actually give me a fucking millisecond. Oh, that was a spell. I thought that was summoning somebody. Trying to remember where all the things that you collect are. There's some stuff down there that it looks like I missed. Well, at least you didn't come out attacking. I thought that dude was spawning in with an attack. I mean, there's a lot of them in games like this, you know? And the reason there's a lot of them in games like this, it's no fault of, like, the developers aren't going out their way to make attacks like that. It's just things are programmed in such a way to where it's supposed to interact a certain way. Well, sometimes those interactions are bullshit, right? Like, if you look at the Ravager from Remnant, that fight in of itself inherently made no sense with the way that it is. Plus, don't even get me started with the fact that 3 times, was it? 3 times I experienced a situation where we had to reset the fight because the Ravager got stuck. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, like, what the hell was that? Like, he blocked. How did he block? He was in his stun phase. He was in his stun phase. How the hell did he block that? Unbelievable. And they're spear users, so they're annoying pricks. How did that... I hate so much right now. I need to use that ability. It's a lot faster than I'm giving it credit for. Almost died there because I thought we were killing that. I mean, well... right here. And imbued its power. This is a black knife print, which was a ritual. That's how you imbue something with death. You perform a ritual, right? Shield Spear. I mean, Shield Spear is very common because of how strong it is. Even in this game, it's a couple people use Shield Spear. Man, these guys just don't stop coming, do they? But this is a good grind area. This gave us 6,000 already so far. Because we died a couple times in a row and... yeah, 124 every time we kill one of them. They seem to keep spawning in, no matter what. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. See, there are some people out there that I think take too much to heart what other people, like, think. Oh, boy. And me, I don't give a shit. I'm having fun playing the game. If somebody thinks that I'm playing the game wrong, alright, good for them. I'm having fun. I ain't cheating. And even if I was, well, it's a little different because of the online mechanics, so I wouldn't be cheating in a game like this. But I mean, in a single-player experience, I think, like, if I were to play Grand Theft Auto right now and activate the cheats, which I've not done, that's fine. The problem starts to arise when you have people that use cheats and hacks and shit like that to affect something in competitive gaming, right? That's where this stuff starts to become a problem. Or online gaming. I don't care as much as I used to. It's still annoying. But, like, it is what it is. Anytime, if I ever get cheated on, like legitimately hacked on, that makes me feel so good because it means that the person that killed me couldn't do it on their own. Which makes me better than them, because I am doing it on my own. Hell, even using co-op to get through this game, it's built with the intention of using co-op for that reason, right? Of course, you have groups of friends that will try and gank you when you invade. I got ganked by a bunch of mage people. There's probably a clip of it somewhere around here. How the hell did I end up... If I go over here and I... Yeah, rest. Alright, there we go. Like I said, you're not being competitive with it, right? And it's a multiplayer thing, right? I myself wouldn't recommend other people hack or anything like that. I just don't care. Where the fuck? Anyways, when you're doing something like that, hey, that's something of a risk because, of course, you'll have the company itself, like Rockstar or whatever, they could ban your account if they so desire to do so, and all that. But that's the risk that you've taken. It's just, like I said, it doesn't bother me as much. Yes, it bothers me, but I mean, I don't care as much as I used to because at the end of the day, if people are hacking, whatever. I think that people who are hacking, especially in primarily when it comes to competitive gaming, like Battle Royale stuff like that, if you're hacking, you do deserve to get banned. If you're hacking in a game like that and just being a shithead, like Grand Theft Auto, whatever. It's up to whether or not Rockstar is going to step in to ban you at that point. I really couldn't give a shit personally, but like I said, where I give a shit is when it comes to like the competitive aspects of gaming stuff. Sword of Night and Flame, which is, I think, one of the most broken weapons in this game. Like, this weapon right here, this is basically the cheat weapon. 24 int, 24 faith. One of the legendary armaments. Astrologers who preceded the sorcerers established themselves in mountaintops that nearly touched the sky, and considered the fire giants their neighbors. The unique skill Knight of and flame stance. Hold the sword level and prepare to cast a sorcery. Follow up with a normal attack to cast the Night Comet sorcery, or a strong attack to sweep forward with a burst of flame. That weapon is like a weapon that people utilized. I think they even nerfed it a couple of times too, and it's still pretty strong. Maybe not so much when it comes to PvP. Oh, fuck off. Shit. Yeah. Again, like I said, it's one of those things where with a game like Grand Theft Auto Online, hell, sometimes it's an interesting experience to have a cheater, because depending on what type of a community you're working with, would depend on the reaction. My favorite thing is if we ever got a hacker in Battlefield Play for free, everybody would report him immediately. And if they couldn't get in vehicles, right? The hackers in that game couldn't get in vehicles because if they did, then they would get blown up by anybody who could blow them up, right? They'd get team killed, whatever. Some still risked it, but there's a couple of different times I have to go down this path, it looks like. Try right. Try left. Fucking idiots. One of the reasons why I like going through this game in online mode is to see all the silly things that people will do. You look left for secrets, there's nothing there. They say look to the other. That's just great. Look at the opposite direction. Is this death? Oh, that's death. That's death indeed. Hey, a side of grace right there. That's actually pretty good. There's like so much exploring I haven't done in this game either. Oh, man. Oh, boy. What are our options? What are our options of what to do? Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Well, I mean, if you need to get sleep, I always go with the other option. But for me, it depends on what I'm in the mood for, right? A lot of the time, I won't really be in the mood to play certain games some days, so I decide, screw it, I'll like boot up, like I'll throw a dart basically. I'll boot up whatever I haven't played in a while. And then if I'm not having any fun, then I go to bed. Right? Like sometimes I'll do that. I'll boot up a game just to look and see if I want to play it just by looking at the menu. Because there's some games that looking at the menu will make me want to play them. Or thinking about the menu will make me want to play them. Like, for example, I'm really excited for the DLC that's going to be coming out for this game, right? But I'm also wanting to play Metal Gear again, which I've saved to do for July. So when the DLC of this game does come out, I'm probably going to marathon that DLC. Oh boy, I'm getting fucking finger cuffed right now. Mistakes have been made. Alright. Ah, fuck off. But yeah, for example, recently, like I said, I've watched a little bit of the Summer Games Fest thing, and apparently new Civilization game, Civ 7, will be coming out in the near future. That's kind of made me want to look into potentially playing, like, city building, city management type things. Civ is dead to you? I mean, just because I said that's made me want to play games similar to it doesn't mean it's made me want to play Civilization. Civilization games, to me, are, like, mind you, I'm not saying this in a means to be mean or belittling or anything like that, but without going up to ridiculous difficulties, which when you do go up to ridiculous difficulties, to me that makes the game unfun. So it's kind of a catch-22 for me, because on normal and hard, it's like kind of too easy. But on difficulties higher than that, it feels so ridiculous that it's like, what the hell is this? I think where Civilization would thrive would be with mods, but I think Civ 4, maybe Civ 5, and I think it's because I got Civ 5 for free from Epic, is the last time that I played Civ. I had no interest in getting Civ 6, and who knows, maybe they've improved it for Civ 7. I'll have to try to keep that in mind. Oh, Pal World getting an update. Oh shit. So we can't... Yeah, we have to just run to this fight. Yeah, this one's not as bad as I was worried about. I remember this one taking a lot longer and being difficult, but the main reason that is because I fucking tried to force it. After she does a couple magic spells, we gotta stay close to her, and we're better off than I thought we would be, in all honesty. You know what? No, let's use... I'm not using blood grease. Well, let's use blood grease. Don't know if this will work, because it's a ghost. I love how we get, like, stun locked after we get hit the first time, so we can't dodge. It's great. I was in the middle of a fucking roll. Don't you... I was literally rolling backwards. Where are the iframes? Was it like a fucking literally a frame? Was there a frame before the iframes initiated that got me killed at? Well, that's good to know. And I could kind of tell it's not that difficult of a fight. Melee builds are the most difficult build in games like these. In all honesty. Like the basic... Not like the super melee builds people make, but the basic ass fucking... This is the other part that pisses me off. Why did you have to program the fucking bosses so good where they could change their fucking attack cycles? They can go from doing a 1-2-3 to a 1-2-1-2. Like, come on. That's so annoying. Stop doing that. Have the enemy do the same fucking 2 attacks so I can kill them, please. I'm getting pissed. And now I can't heal till this fucking cocksucker runs out of magic for 2 seconds. Rolled. Nope, wrong button. Fucking... I mean, I always go through the game with a low amount of armor and a low amount of health, right? One of the reasons, like, I'm bitching and bemoaning and shit like that, but it's of my own fucking fault that I'm dying as easily as I am. Right? When did the iframe start? When does the ability to roll start for fucking healing? Like, come on, man. That's the most annoying shit ever. Could you be any slower to fucking take a heal drink? Like, seriously. Come on! Fuck! Does it really take that long to heal? Apparently it fucking does! God damn, 2 fucking seconds is all I fucking ask, man. I love that. I love how they got stuck on the side of you see that little thing up there? They got stuck on the side of that ledge and I couldn't hit them. I love that. I actually love that. Yeah. I like messing with whatever I feel like messing with, and for whatever reason I feel like doing a build like this. Is it an annoying build to work with? Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck, man? Yeah, well, I've fought this boss before, I've beaten this boss before. A lot of the time, I don't have enough time to attack when he's setting up the areas because I have to heal because he's hit me every other time beforehand. The most annoying part about this fight is the fact that it's once again, I gotta wait until I get the right attack cycle. That's all it is. I'm being impatient. That's all it is. That's all it ever is. That's the worst part right there. When he's got that stupid 4-shot shotgun and he does his stupid fucking arrows beforehand, the swords. Those stupid fucking swords that he can spawn in. That's the shit that fucks me up the most. Because it's almost guaranteed damage if he does it out of sync like they do. They do it out of sync and then boom, I'm fucking dead. I feel like you did that way too early. I have never seen you do that attack in stage 1. I have never seen them do that attack in stage 1. What the fuck was that? Can you explain that to me? I have never seen that attack stage 1. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah. You just fucking brute force it at that point. I don't know why I'm... See, the problem is I'm trying to fight it more tactically. I don't know why. Just fucking brute force it. You don't try to be tactical with this character. You just fucking attack them. If they do damage to you, oh well, you do more damage to them than they do to you, and you're fucking good to go. Ah! We need to go get the other great rune we have yet to do anything with. Oh man, I'm aggravated. I try to take my time to learn the attacks, and I just get myself killed. Just try to kill the fucking thing. Don't try to be cheeky. The Three Sisters. I see a dragon. This one I remember fighting on foot a little bit. Or maybe I'm wrong. Glintstone Dragon Adula. Damn. We fucked up Adula. All right. I gotta see if I can use that ability on something. We'll drop down there later.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest? I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all. Speak with thou needst. It hath been a...
Alright, we exhausted the dialogue. Looks like somebody fell to death.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside. Come and pay me, should you. If it were up to... But who am...
Alright. So he's a bit of a dickhead. We plays bit with a lot.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there. I'm going below through the... See if I can't. Don't keep me waiting. I'm going below. See if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me. My fellow, let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all
Okay.
together.
I don't know if... Wait, we need to talk to Selvius, actually, in his tower first, then maybe come back up and talk to Ronnie again. What? The jackasses have locked me in. Maybe I do talk to her. Because let me go to another annoying place. Every place in this game is annoying. Chillin, though, is the worst. Fuck. I'm looking forward to fighting Radon again. I'm very curious to see what they changed on him.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter my... and it will be... I have high look for...
Alright. I think that happened last time, too. For whatever reason, if you don't finish the conversation with her, she, like, you can't get out of this area. Yeah. You talk to them, talk back to her, and then you're allowed to move forward. Delvius's rise.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time. The only thing I will... Are we understood? I have enough.
All right. Another memory stone. What's funny is eventually all these builds that I'm doing will eventually become everything builds. One of the main reasons why I didn't do New Game Plus was because I remembered that we had started the playthrough with the other one, right? Like, we started New Game already, and I kind of didn't want to be in the middle of New Game Plus before going from there, but at this point, I'm kind of invested into this character. I'll check out this little castle area later. For the time being, I want to check out the rest of the towers. Trying to get as many thin beast bones as possible without really grinding for them. Because I should use more ranged. What? When do we unlock you? Rena's Rise. I think we unlock you later. Frozen armament. Oh shit, those that live in death. What are they doing over here? What aggroed? Oh. Those guys. Oh? Shit. Royal Grave, Everjail. What do you got for me? I fought this guy before. Easiest ever jail of my life. There's a lot more exploring we have to do at some point. There's a lot of caves we've missed so far. Basically, what is going to happen, though, is there's going to come a point with which the next place I would have to go is up here, right? And when we get to that point, we're going to go through it. I'm going to systematically go through and get every single thing that I've missed. And I'm going to use my phone to look shit up. For the time being, what we got to do is we actually have to go all the way back over here. And we got to go all the way over to Port Height West. Oh, that's what the problem is. I'm like, what am I doing? Press that button. There we go. I'm going to step away for a moment. When I come back, Well, realistically, we could actually go here. Because I remember Blythe is where Blythe is supposed to be. I was going to go through that again. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't need to do that. Oh, shit. There he is.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Dude doesn't get staggered.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us learn, and if we reach it.
So basically what we do at this point is we just explore the rest of this area. And then we go talk to Selvius. Or actually we go talk to him, then explore this. Might as well do that really quickly. Making progress a bit quicker than I thought we would, in all honesty. Dude, can you just fuck off, ghost animal dude? It's funny because I messed up and skipped some steps the last time I played through this quest line. I wonder if he'll ask me about Nefeli. Like if I have to do that before talking to him about this. I'm not sure where Nefeli actually is right now, though. I also...
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will... Are we under... I have...
Yeah. Oh. Whoops.
I've no time. The only thing... Are we under... I have enough. Well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her. I've no time. The only thing... Are we under... I have enough.
Alright. Now I'm going to have to look up where she's at, and she's over here somewhere, if I'm remembering correctly. Somewhere around here. There's some sort of area to go. I'm going to teleport there and step away for a moment. Be back momentarily to continue this quest line. Okay. So, Google on the phone while we chill here for a minute. Let's look. It's, selling, right? Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Waypoint Ruins in Limgrave. Where are the Waypoint Ruins? I'm pretty sure I've been there. Yeah, okay. It would be better actually to take this. Yeah, Akeel Lake. There's a couple of battles at night that I gotta do. Yeah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Also, God, you're long dead, you fool. Is it doing it again? Like, it's just doing that static again. It's not like I could really fucking deduce anything right now, considering this fucking game sucks with all tabbing. By now it's probably fucking over and done with the static. I shouldn't even bother. No, it's not. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna, hold on. What the fuck? Why is it doing this? No, it's not. What the fuck? I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream here and go through my shit. Figure out what that is. If I can. It's my mic. I think my mic's fucking up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to either use this mic temporarily or replace it. I'm gonna end stream here though, and I'll try and figure that out. Apologies for the interruption. You know what to do if you haven't already. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be good to go.